this thing driving. I'm gonna do just a little 1,000-mile review. I'm at around 1,200 miles right now. This is a 2018 F-550 with 488 gearing, 6-up power stroke, 6-speed trans, base model truck, XL. It's pretty nice inside here for being an XL. I'm actually it's like dead ass base model. Like I have crank windows on here. It's a brand new truck. I can't believe that. But when you find deals, you just go after them and really complain. Really wish I could have got automatic. I recommend automatic windows and unlock everything, but when you have a deal, you got a deal, whatever, First things first, let's talk about this thing being a beast. This thing's an absolute beast. That's all I can say. I'll go more than that when I get outside the truck. But yeah, I pretty much want to showcase it right now while I'm driving, because I'm dropping the truck off to get a bunch of stuff done. So while I'm driving, I want to showcase the driving portion. You can see it's a little bit bumpy on a bumpy road, but on a smooth road, it's not. It's like a beautiful, like it drives so good. Now the road's a little uneven and stuff, and you can really notice it with the long wheelbase. It's a 16-foot bed, so it's real out there, real long, and kind of, steering, real nice, actually real direct for being a fucking 550 with a wide axle in the front. Man, turning radius is sick in this thing too. Turns better than my F-350, so I think it's a wide track front axle. You can see though, it really doesn't ride too bad for being a 550 with a 16-foot bed. So, I mean, I don't know what you want, but this rides almost better than my truck, and I have a 350 on a 6-inch BDS. So, with Fox shocks, and supposedly supposed to ride really good. This rides pretty much, honestly, I think it rides a little better, to be honest with you. But just my opinion. Tuned these 550, the 450s and 550s to 330 or 40 horsepower, and I don't know how much the torque is, but you really don't notice the power loss because of the way the gearing is in this truck. So it still feels as quick as a normal pickup, which is kind of funny. Until like 40 miles an hour, then it kind of, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna floor. It's like 25 over here. But yeah, the one thing I don't like about this gearing is you can't go over 60. If you're going 70, you're at like 2,500 RPM. If you're going, I know you're not supposed to go fast in these things, but I'm just saying, like, for me, I drive quick. I don't know. I let you at least go 70, and your RPMs are like 2,500 there, and then it's not bad. It's just I'm not used to being over 1,500 RPMs, 2,000, in my pickup. I'm missing in 2,500. You're going 80, you're at $3,000. Like, you can't even be anywhere near 80. It's pretty crazy. So you gotta stay real slow on the highway speeds on this thing with the gearing. Beautiful Michigan is in the fall. Just going about 45, 50. I mean, I like driving this truck. I freaking love this thing, honestly. I've been driving this for like past like 2 weeks, just every day instead of my truck, just because I fall in love with the thing's a beast, man. I can't even explain how beastly this truck really is. When I get to outside, I'm gonna talk about it a lot more. I just figured I'd get a little bit of inside driving and how it kind of looks and feels about. Yeah, it's a little bumpy, but what do you expect? And for being a 550, I'm impressed that it rides this good. Is my thing. It should be riding like a freaking dump truck right now. That's what it should be riding like. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here until I get out the truck. So I'm dropping it off to get welded up right now, to get the racks and everything put on there. But I mean, this is just a quick little 1,000-mile review. This is not a full video or nothing, but truck rides great. Looks sick. We got the letters all on there. It looks pretty good. Italian American flag. And then, of course, it's a work truck already. Food and all that shit in here. So, but no, it runs real good. We enjoy it. It's our favorite truck we've ever bought, and I'm pretty sure that he loves it too. But here it is. Yeah, it's just nothing crazy. It just rides real good. Tows like crazy. I've put probably 8,000 pounds of material in the back of it, and it ate it like a champ. So, other than that, here it is. Sorry about the short video. It's just not really much to talk about. This thing's a beast. Future modifications are probably fuel tank, lift gate, the rails, all the crap on there. Maybe when these tires wear out, get some more muddy tires on there, because we're always going off road with this thing. And that's about it. I got some tin on there, but other than that, the video is pretty much done here. So I'll update you guys when this thing is done. It's a 550 update.